Hello, my name is Kaiden, and in this video we are going to talk about how to get a date from singles event and speed dating. The reason why I created this video is because I noticed a lot of singles were going to speed dating events and singles events, but they were not getting any results. Therefore, I just wanted to share with you guys how to make it successful. Well, the first thing that you really have to realize is before you go to the event, you have to look your best. Nobody can deny that humans are visual creatures, especially men. Well, and really, to be honest, ladies as well. So that probably covers the entire humankind. So people are visual creatures, and let's make things easy for yourself by going there and looking your best. So what does your best really means? For ladies, I would suggest for you to wear a dress or a skirt. Put on some light makeup so that you look brighter and with more color. And the last thing is to wear high heels, just to make your posture better as well. For the men, it's slightly easier for you. Just put on something fitting. Go to a somewhat boutique like Zara and get some fitting clothes. Ask the salespeople to help you over there. The next thing for guys is to have good hygiene. This is so important. So go there, smell nice, put up your hair, make it look, well taken care of, cut your nails and things like this. Once you do the basic things, it makes it so much easier for you to attract the opposite sex. Right, so once you have gotten the physical part done, the next thing is to actually plan your topics. And the most important thing to remember about planning your topics is to come up with stories that attract the opposite sex, not yourself. What this means is that a lot of people, especially ladies, if they think that they like confident guys, they like guys who are very ambitious, and what they do is they share stories about themselves being confident and ambitious in hope for them to find someone who thinks in a similar way. Now that generally does not work in a dating context. So the question is, what kind of stories should you tell? For the guys, it's quite straightforward. Talk about stories that have ambitious and leadership themes in them. And for the ladies, share stories that make you look kind and supportive to the people around you. So those are the kinds of stories. Think of them before you actually go for the event. So the next thing is, what should you be doing during the event? Well, the most simple and basic is actually to talk to the opposite sex. You might find it like, it's quite common sense, right? You go to a singles event to actually talk to the opposite sex, but I've seen so many cases where the ladies will only talk to the ladies and the guys talk to the guys. So the way to solve this is to give yourself a target, right? Say, for example, I must talk to 10 guys tonight or 10 ladies tonight if you're a guy. And that's the way to actually push yourself to go out, step out of your comfort zone and get to know people from the opposite sex. The next thing that you must really do during your event is to exchange numbers. So go there prepared to exchange numbers and contact information with the opposite sex. Most singles I talk to actually know that they're supposed to do that. The thing is, they don't know how they are going to do that. Well, in singles events, they often give you something called a contact card. So with that contact card, or if you are going to a speed dating, it's easier where you can actually take the people that you like. But the thing is, I would really recommend for all singles to actually get the number during the event itself. Get the number during the event. Don't wait till after the event to get it from the organizers or to get it from your friends or whoever, right? Create a reason to get the number. So for example, if you have been talking about going hiking, if you've been talking about badminton, use that as a reason to get the number from the opposite sex, from the single that you're talking to. After the event, remember to follow up, and that means I would recommend them to SMS or text the person you got the number from immediately during that day. Alright, so if you went out for the event tonight, when you get home, text the person that you got the number from. And then don't forget to actually go on dates after you have texted the person. Okay, so the whole point of going to singles events is to find people that you want to go on date with. So remember, that is the key thing. And set up dates so that you can have a potential and have an opportunity to make that person into your boyfriend or girlfriend. Alright, so this is Kaiden from Lunch Actually Academy, and I hope you have found this video useful.